Hey, my name's Dan, and I work here at Hope Downtown. I do a lot of the photo and video work you might see. And what I want to do for the next few minutes is just pause and look at the year behind us. It's kind of been a crazy year, and I think we just need some time to process that, the highs and the lows. And I think the best way to tell the story of the last year is through our new mission statement, that of unburdening ordinary people by pointing each other to an extraordinary Savior. I've been super thankful for this mission statement over the last year. I feel like it's been so easy to, in a chaotic year, to be pulled in so many different directions, and this has acted as an anchor for us to just say, hey, where are we going? What are we trying to do here in Minneapolis? And so, along with the statement came 5 values, and those values are not earned, not threatened, not alone, not about us, and not fun. And I think it's safe to say that over the last year, Hope has not had a lot of fun. Let's take a look.
So many of you have heard the cultural mantra that life sucks and then you die. That's not what we believe.
Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling being Ryan Gosling. Get this guy an Oscar. Gosling. I said I wasn't going to bring him up again, but here we are. Gosling, get out of here. We're focusing right now on the good news.
So obviously we had a ton of fun in this last year, but I want to point out that it's not just this sense of naive optimism that allows us to experience that, but it's actually grounded in something real. There's actual substance that allows us to experience that freedom, and it's called grace. And so that's why, again and again, we want to point to something outside of ourselves, not just a philosophy or a life hack, but to an actual person. This last year, we pointed each other to Jesus.
The Bible says God's grace is sufficient for us in the midst of our weakness, in the midst of our ordinariness. His power is made perfect in the midst of weak, common earthen vessels like you and me. Ordinary, plain, common. If that fits you, this is a great spot for you. This is a great church for you, great community.
So I really wish we could end the video there on a high note, right? It'd be great, but we can't. It wouldn't be the truth. It wouldn't be the full story. We need to talk about the hard things.
This past week, August 27th, feels like one of those dates where we will remember where we were. I imagine that the quietness that we experience kind of post-worship and into the welcome is indicative of how we are feeling this morning.
Weeks like the one we have had in Minneapolis test us. We're exhausted with violence, anger, and disruption.
We heard from Fletcher's dad sharing a statement, asking us to remember Fletcher for the person that he was and not the act that ended his life.
So, for a church that's hoping to unburden people, it's kind of ironic, right? That we experience so many highs and lows, that we experience so many burdens. I think it depends on how you tell the story. What if we didn't try to hide our sorrow in our joy, but rather held them both up at the same time? Because I don't think you can outlaugh your mourning, but I think you can laugh and mourn. I don't think you can out-hope your tears, but I think you can cry and still have hope. Jesus didn't promise us that we wouldn't have trials, but he did promise us himself, that he would walk through them with us.
Jesus is the man of sorrows.
If the main character of our story is a man of sorrows who shows off his scars, then the invitation to you and me is not to strut through the world, but to become acquainted with our weakness, the thing that breaks us, the darkest places of our story, and to expect to find the healer there.
And maybe when we live like this, we are living in remembrance of our Father, the one who truly joined the beautiful to the broken, the one who knew no sin, but was made to be sin for us so that we might become the righteousness of God.
The cross is the clearest demonstration we have of this, friends. The cross, full of sorrow and hope. full of grief and full of light. In the cross, there is fullness of death and fullness of life. In the midst of this present darkness, will we as a community turn to him afresh, look to him again?
So I think when you look back on the last year and ask, what's the story of Hope Downtown? You're going to see a lot of people with a lot of burdens. But at the same time, you're going to see them pointing each other to an extraordinary Savior, the one who came to take those burdens and ultimately to save us. So as we go through many trials of many kinds this summer and beyond, I pray we would remember the words of our Savior when he said,